Igor, we're getting gaps. It's gap season. I know you want to talk about that and something else, but it's gap season. Cleanliness and gaps. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, David, we talk about this topic a lot on the show, especially in the winter, and that is, the gaps that develop in between floor planks due to the heating system running nonstop, although it is, fairly mild right now.
It's been different.
Right. Negative temperatures were just here a week ago. Yeah. And so what we basically have is we have the heating system running, floors are drying out, and gaps are developing. So our phones are ringing off the hook. What do we do? Is this a problem? Is this, and the way that we like to approach it, David, is, we like to remind people that gaps are a symptom, right? The floor itself is not smart enough to just decide on its own that it's going to expand or contract. Something has to act on it. And so when you see gaps in your floor, that should let you know that it's very dry in the home, and the floor is contracting and creating these gaps in between the floor planks and letting you know that it's very dry and you must increase that humidity.
So what's a sweet spot?
So the sweet spot for a wood floor, which has been properly acclimated, properly installed, is between 30 and 60% relative humidity. So that is the sweet spot. In some cases, 35 to 50 might be a little bit more of a tighter sweet spot. But if you can maintain that minimum of 30%, in the wintertime, which is actually very hard to do, especially when it's really, really cold. That heating system is negating all of the effort,
moisture,
right? That you're trying to,
it eats it.
Absolutely, it dries it out. And keep in mind, Jeremy, to your point, everything in the home is vying for that moisture. Not just your wood floor,
furniture, my drapes, the people that are inside of it, the pets that are inside of it, my skin,
anything organic, anything fibrous is looking for that moisture.
The cabinets.
So we always tell everybody, crank the humidistat, let it run full blast. You'll never achieve, even if you set it at 50, you'll never get there.
Whoa. Let's hold on. I don't want phone calls bombing you guys saying I got a rainforest growing in my house. So look for indicators, right? So at the same time, look for moisture on your windows. Look for, right?
Correct.
You don't want your wall sweating in the middle of winter.
No, absolutely.
You're probably right, though.
What I mean, though, is in negative temperatures.
You're probably right.
If you've cranked your humidifier all the way to the max, you most likely won't achieve that maximum setting because the heat is running nonstop and it's just drying everything out. So, but again, everything in your home is vying for that moisture. So we always recommend to have it turned on, have it set to 30 or 40% if you can, and just let it go. And it'll fluctuate, right? So as it warms
weather
up,
changes.
Absolutely. As it warms up, tomorrow's supposed to be in the 50s.
I saw that.
Right?
Unbelievable.
So it is possible that your home may be 55 or 60%, but it's for a short period of time before the temperatures plunge and
which
then
it's
we're
gonna
back down. Right.
Yep. Okay.
So again, very, very important for the health of your floor to maintain relative humidity at a minimum of 30%.